Ken! Ken! I swear! Now, welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. No?
But I'm completely serious.
Oh no.
I want you to stay in Tulishola with me.
I told you before, we're not getting... I won't mind it as a second home. Oh, that's fine.
Ah, that's right. This is for you.
Oh no, she's actually giving me a ring. Run away!
Granting passage to Shaktural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
This is the end of Act 2, so where's the twist?
Well, I had better
And
get going.
don't tell me the head of Reason's death is...
dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
Okay. Well, we've already been Valley Commander, so what else is there to do?
There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Charlian.
Yeah, we haven't seen your folks yet.
Relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyola as well.
Yeah, because she's not... It sounds like Kryl was born in the City of Gold, which is strange.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
Cool.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
You know it. For adventure!
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps you could travel together?
Oh my god, I'm going on another date with Erenville.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Sure, having a guide would be nice. I still remember when I was a male Viera.
Take care, all of you.
See ya.
When you're ready, come and meet me.
Hey,
To the end, you hear me?
he still looks like he's in battle gear. Yay! The end of what? We already stopped the end! the what? You're immortal? Oh, right. Okay! That's what we call the End Walker. We walk to the end of the world and prevented the destruction of humanity. Oh, I love humanity. I can't even look here. Look at... Oh, he said he made it. Alright. Ready? Whee! Ow. Sorry. Embarrassing your kids in a place in here soon. And then immediately sent to a police station. And locked away. While being beaten to death by sticks. And then brought back to life and beaten to death again by sticks. Past the gates, over the bridge lies Shaktural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Think so. However... do have one final quest. Meanwhile, in the depths of the sky, deep Shannock. Oh boy, he found a way to unlock it, did he? Oh, he might have stolen the seals. Yep, he did. With their powers combined, there is the entrance. What do you want with it? There must be a reason why they've kept it sealed. Oh, Kettenram might have had some himself. Get in with. This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt. What he discovered was something that the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever. So he thought, until the right objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanquil would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. You parasite. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You fucking what? You will gain all you were denied. The right to your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you are destined to be. It's working! Is someone there? Good. Hear me? These are people at last! What? Who's there? Show yourself! If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then, you are guardians of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desires, to remake worlds. Uh-oh. That's disturbing. That's so. Yarg! Evil villain smile! Sorry. Fascinating. Name your price, then. For my desire is the world itself. K. Yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Our rule? Deliver me a new world. One that bends to my will. As you wish. But in exchange... Oh... Fuck! Ooh, Troubadour got better. Sunforged. I'm happy with Herald the Face. So how has Troubadour gotten better? Resonant arrow. Oh, sorry. I don't use Troubadour, do I? Interesting. Anyway, I'm level 98 now, so I need to go back to... I am going to get my ass kicked here again, but, you know. Is it Aligiri? I think it's Aligiri. Let's see. Yeah. Right, let's see. Mender! Do I need anything? Oh, I need everything mending. Right. Goody. Seal. Fish. Catfish pie. You'll never guess what. Someone I've never met before handed me a letter and said they were asked to deliver it by an entirely different person. There's no way to tell who the message is originally from. As I'm unaccustomed to, well, everything around here, I can't tell if the letter should be taken at face value or not. Or if there's some hidden meaning, perhaps. Meaning? Perhaps you could take a look. Okay, what does it say? Beauty is to come to other making quarter and meet with a man in spectacles. She must arrive incognito. Instructions are clear enough, but even so, this is as suspicious as month-old milk. On the other hand, he could be from Avenel and Pepin. Now this smells like a trap. We don't have any better leads. I think we should do as the letter instructs. Proceed with the utmost caution. I'll meet you there. You should check something else. Oh, right. So you can sell the mahogany longbow as well. Mahogany! Mahogany! Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, the Megan Quarter, right. Do they know what incognito means? So I think I made it sound like alone, but it's not. Incognito is like in silence. Quiet. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh good. That's okay. Speak with Seedlejar in Alamegan Quarter. I was told to go alone. What are you doing here? I thought it meant... It does, but still. Now that you're here, it's time to get into your disguise. As for me, even the most elaborate costume in the world would do little to keep me hidden in a place like this. I'd stick to the shadows and watch from a safe distance. Look, I took the liberty of picking your outfit on the occasion. Let's hope it fits. Sash and straps are a bit tricky to get right, so if they come undone and your disguise falls apart, just come back to me and I'll help you get this again. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You'll change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to a map for the garment's change area of effect. Speak to Seedlejar to restore the prolonged... What the fuck? What? Round the corner. Hello. You must be PT, correct? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Our mutual friend, Ivanel, sends his regards. Like him, and I and several others have resolved to make clean break and free ourselves from shelf defeat for good. You and the Mamulja girl have done us a great service by giving us a chance to put things right before reporting us to the resistance. Now, matter at hand. No doubt you are wondering why we must resort to such convoluted means to meet you. Simply put, it is to avoid the arousing the suspicions of Sholto Feet, and those still loyal to him. That's why we brought you here. Someone we wish for you to meet. For now, I ask you to remain in disguise. This seems very, very bullshit. I do feel like this is a trap. Your cooperation is appreciated. One moment, please. Dun 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 dun. I'm glad we have this chance to meet. Would that it were under better circumstances. My attempt to put a stop to Sholto Feet's wrongdoing ended in failure. I tried to seize the artifact, but he was ready for me. Even so, it wasn't for nothing. All for nothing. What do you mean all that? What? Her and... Oh. Thank you all for joining me in spite of the ever-watchful eye of the Resistance. The time has come to initiate the next phase of my master plan. Until recently, we have concentrated our efforts on liberating wares from hapless merchants. This was all in service to something far greater. Our disruption of the flow of goods into Alamigo has plunged the markets, and as a consequence of the city itself, into chaos, exactly as I had foreseen. Oh no! No longer will we be forced to crawl through the mud and lick the butts of the rich and privileged. We shall cast down the oppressors. They will suffer as we have. The Mega shall inherit this land. Down with the old order. Oh look, there's his suppository again. That he just pulled out of his ass. I have invested our funds into restoring and enhancing discarded Magitech weaponry. Now, nothing can stop us from taking over Alamigo! What the fuck has that got to do with... Oh my god. You're an army then? Yes. You're an army trying to take over from the authorities to become another military? Yes, and another authority. Yes. That's enough. Shelterfeet, your treachery ends here. All this time I believed your lies. No more. Give me the artifact. No, it belongs to Cecil Jar and her people. Oh no. What got called Jar is Shelterfeet's right-hand man? Huh? Silence! Look at this wretched soul. That Mamuljar girl turned him against me with his one and only benefactor. He warned, should I use side with this traitor, no longer shall you bask in the artifact's blessing. Now seize him or face the consequences! We're back today. Seriously? With the artifact's blessing and its shockwaves at the disposal, I was given a beating and thrown into the dirt. Later on, my friend here and a few of his sympathizers snuck out and treated my injuries. More importantly, my attempted mutiny will no doubt have Shelterfeet panicking as he struggles to maintain his hold over the rest of the gang. An attack is imminent, with Palace his most likely target. I ask you to relay this to Cecil Jar. At the very least, she has a right to know the whereabouts of the artifact. Okay. Oh, my disguise is gone. Let's go see her. Is that it? Is that all level 8 and level 98 was? Wow. 416. 416. 46. Wait, what? The fuck? They knocked our asleep. Right, the snippety one that sold you all that bullshit and then nicked your stuff. Oh, that fuckboy. Yeah, that fuckboy. Right away. Plan right away. We stand a far better chance of stopping him with their support. Given the power at his disposal, even that may not be enough. I'll try to think of something. In the meantime, you should make... I wanna wait for my life to be over. Something. Right then, where is the kid? Damn. Nothing. Ready to get on the way? You know it. I mean, woo. Then present your travel pass to the guard and let's be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The British After All is a wonder in its own right. Cool! Have you got your boarding pass? Yes. Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment. Now I can go on an adventure! Yay! Right, let's go for a fuck about. Shall we then? I'm assuming the end game we actually have to go back to the Gold City to deal with whatever bullshittery that our brother's done. Because he got really pissy about losing a fight. But also because he wants to conquer the world. What he was talking about, saying that someone's strategy was too slow, was bullshit. He just wants the world. Because he is not really the son of Galil Jaja. They just told him that.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shatona town. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants.
Hello again. Sorry about the tech issues.
But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse
actually, they must have
when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope.
Also, I apologize that
ambition.
Part of the thing's missing. Said that at the wrong time. Minute. What did he say? I'm sure there's a script somewhere.
These fellows, shall we?
Ooh! We're going on a yak. To Shaktaral. Cool. We're going to the yak shack. The yak shack. Just like the alpacas before. We're going to the yak shack. Yak shack, yak shack. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go! Shot on Ronik. Right, so. If one will suffice, I'll have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. Oh! The Ronik have been acting strangely of late. Not easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Making out a few fit for renting's proven bothersome work. How's my mother? How's my mother? They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since I last was here. What seems to be not the best start to our journey. We got awoke! Oh well. Wait, can we find out what the problem is? Still, the train station isn't far. As we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. Same for yourself. About that, sir, as well travelled as you look, it's not only the Ronik that have been giving us trouble, but wildlife has shown signs of progression too. The merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on a Ronik for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But the Ronik, Ironville! The Ronik! This is your first time in Shalona. I can understand your enthusiasm. Be a shame not to ride one of these at least once while you're here. Fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Alright, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Taki, you're heading for Utswani. Then you're heading for Utswani then. I'll have a man bring the Ronik over there. Yeah, just mind yourself around the drunkards and the troublemakers, eh? Oh, they're not gonna be a problem, bloody hell. city of sea. Nipple tender? I don't want to know what your nipples are doing. Nipple dirty. Nipple dirty. How do I get up there? Yep. Oh. See where I am, right? They fucked it. Oh, there is. I'm sorry, I just wanted to touch the current. Feel the current. You. Feel like while I'm here, I have to finish it 10 to 10. Cowboy time! Ha ha. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Well. It's become a proper town.
Cool!
Now hold on a minute.
We do it done. How we doing now?
Some sort of trouble.
We set in the Wild West now. Yeehaw! 10 paces.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the Deputy Chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
Is that time or money?
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Why did they point a gun at him then?
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch.
But he said they got framed. I know you disagree with him.
And think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
Don't.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Hey, it's Justinian! How did he get over here so fast?
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey!
What are you doing, Zekoa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
He wanted an excuse. Didn't get it.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
The entrance, yes. We were also warned not to...
The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Going where the wind blows, eh?
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
I mean, technically it's Gulul Jan now, but
for now, I shall
not nice to say that.
Oh,
right.
By the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
You're telling me to try cactus? Cactus juice or the...
We don't serve Sabotender here.
We do now. Alright, Erinville. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. The Duskwatch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. And people of Shiloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or would be forced to step in. The freedom they have now would be lost under Zoraljar's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. I think that motherfucker would want you to do that, though. Fight me, bitch. No? Oh, you're a coward. No, I just know that I'd win. What? If you want a duel, then you'll die. I don't want to kill you. I should like to think the stableman has arrived at the Ronik by now. I'll go ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find me when you have had your fill. Speak with the good-natured stableman. Cooperation chronic. Why are they all so tired? Oh, right. It's basically like if you want to do some of the side quests, you can do some of the side quests. If not, you don't have to. Good natured stableman. Well, the friend, I take it. Sorry, I've kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife snarl on Not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been in rising robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use Veronique. Which is why I have to ask you to stop her, Shishine's Springs. That's fine, of course. Why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? The Chemica and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up is easier said than done. If you haven't anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. Well, you sure to take the stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Ready? Saddle up. Your friends seem to know the way, so I won't bother in your directions. Travel. Is there another cutscene? Whee! Oh. It's your first time, so I'll take it slow. Let's not take care not to let it toss you. Take care to not let it do what to me? I continue to be struck by how much Sharone has changed. Well, Sunbeard, the town we just visited, wasn't here several years ago. Riding a giant bull with few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies. Travel tended Napoli tenders, not just through the water in the stems mined. Their roots are said to be both nutritious and delicious. So, try to read it down there instead. So, when you stop moving like that, just over there. I don't know why I keep doing that, it's weird. See that hole? Some might hope you'd find water there, but it's brimming of ceruleum. Cool! The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales to people who wander too close. Okay. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. Yeah, the blue mages. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. Yay! Another one to... Wait, did I, the fucking... I don't remember if I didn't eat right, did I? Shit. I've gotta go back! No sooner did we dismount, next passengers are already on their way. Really are short of Veronique. It was fun. Well, lasted. Now then. I forgot to touch the E for right! I'll have to go back and grab it. This is Shinawezi Springs. Shinawezi Springs. Fucking read sometimes. Perhaps the busiest town in Shalonai. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. Is there a casino? The change come to use Satwahi. That was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. It's stationed on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before return departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Okay. I'm gonna be traveling anyway. Iyate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out to Toramar village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled around Toral. I assume she too came here seeking the greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Are we gonna meet Bulma? That's just weird. Find the blue-haired Chitona. Yeah, blue-haired Chitona would be easy to find. Right. I don't think I did the other one. Don't fucking tell me. Oh, I did. Right, okay. How is that 100? Oh, right, okay, got it. Blue hair, blue hair, blue hair. I'm looking for someone with blue in their hair. Don't know why I would sing it like it's that. And everybody wants to say her name, but I don't even know her name. Actually I do, just don't see the blue Hatchetona with her name. Hello! Oh, hang on. It's only just blue. You have a bow in your hair as well. Massive bow. Hello! I hear you're friends with Erenville. Wink wink. Who is Erenville? Yes, I am Eate. And who might you be? I'm a friend. She is my friend. Oh, she'll say his name as well, won't she? What was his name again? It's like something. Could it be? Goodness, it is! Erenville, yes. What? You know we're going to hear his full name eventually. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Oh, well, this is Siate. She's known my mentor since we were children. Nice to meet you. Hi. Never thought I'd see the day when you traveled with company. You really have grown, Ellen Shipper. Shpia. Ellen Shpia. Ellen Shpia. Is that what they call you here? I'm not going to try. I'm not going to be racist. Ellen Shpia. Continue using my chosen name. Yeah, like Galul Jaja said. He did that as well. I was like, I go by Erenville now. I was like, okay. Our homecoming. You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds I visit myself. It'd be good to see Katuya again. She's the finest archer I know. Ellen Spia's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast, prepared with fresh game she hunted herself. You're impressive with a bow too, Iatye. Even among the Shotona. I can learn bow skills from his mum. Weird. I couldn't compare to Kwakoya. But her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her place among Glul Jaja's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across the roll lit a fire in her. Even after Alanshpias was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how we would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Ayate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked me, the answer was always the same. You can come when you approve of it. You're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. But she has seen! Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. Not realizing that there was something more to it. But it was real. And we found it. Yeah, the amazing thing was that the reason why you couldn't find it was because it was being guarded by old school traditions. And tell you what, that is a really fucking hard barrier to break down. You found it? As part of the rite of succession. I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled! Uh-oh. And he got to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Oh dear. Well, we should be on our way. So this is Anti-Yati. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do my best to cry. Help! Oh, I need help! What the fuck was that? Hey! What's that about? Time to put this bow to good use. We'll investigate. Please wait here. But I have a gun! And I have a bow! And a gun! And a sword! And a spear! And a book! Fear the book! Oh, what the? Oh, that looks really cool. What the hell's going on here? Like, no doubt these are the infamous local bandits. No. Please, you have to help me. I've been robbed. Namika. Oh my god, that's Wuklamat's Nana. It's Namika, Wuklamat's nursemaid. That was it. Karenville, PT. Come any closer and we'll slit our throat from ear to ear. And I will break your legs. All three of them. If you so much as nick a skin, you'll live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. Did I say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the guts to the boss. We'll deal with this. You guys are really well dressed. Please, you have to give it back. Oh god, right, I'll just kick the shit out of these guys. You go after her. I'll beat these fuckers into the ground. I'm going after Namika. This will leave to you. Ah, it's only 2. Should be quick. Alright, you motherfuckers. Cocky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna buy the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. You won't stand a chance to do that. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. You talk big for someone who's not even being able to breathe soon. What a fucking moron. We're gonna kill this person because we're good at it. Yeah, whatever. Hey, so what did you say you were gonna do? Sorry, couldn't help it. Namika! Hey, you okay? I got robbed! That's okay. I'm going to break their legs. All 3 of them. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Where's your shit? The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea where they're headed. You said they stole something from you? A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuklamat. Oh no. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. It brings you all the way, all this way. With the rise of succession ended and Wuklamat crowned the next dawn servant, she's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and all my plans to return to Yashalani. It gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. And now it's gone. Filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. Oh yeah, that's how they're working it now. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they'd left me that bracelet. Okay, I'm now going to eat their fucking insides. While they're alive. Well, that is what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'm gonna knock him senseless. That's what Uncle Matt would want. I'm gonna kill him! Break all their bones! Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Oh, don't worry. It's not gonna be me in harm's way. It's fine. I can assure you no harm will come to us. PT will make certain of that. They're going to feel a lot of pain and a lot of puncture wounds. Unfortunately, I'm also a healer, so this is gonna really fucking hurt. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Oh, that fucking... Of course he's leader of the fucking bandits. Cunts. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wooklamatt put so much faith in you both. For anything else, let's see her back to Shineshwazi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and Viate there to keep an eye on her. We should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. Okay, now we need to kill someone. Make an old lady sad and I'll break your bones. Do I have time to do one more quest? I want to hurt these fuckers. I really want to hurt these fuckers. They haven't really told me what happened. You needn't worry about Namiko. Those bandits should find us. I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. The bracelet meant everything to her. Those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. It makes me sick. At least she's safe. I know you'll set things right. Yep, by resetting their bones. We got a banana blend. Great. Hot chocolate sounds lovely though, but no, I don't like that. Everyone bitches about skill speed. Fucking children. I mean, it's not useful for the way people play high-end sort of content, so that's why. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. Now, while I've nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wooklamatt, we must be mindful of how our actions might reflect upon her. Damn it! I thought Namiko would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. Oh! If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. Unless we can leave to the Dustwatch. Well, now that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion. The star? You saved the star? That's a bold claim to make, but if true, it certainly speaks of your strength. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Donatwea, Yawi, southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now the ceruleum extraction is big business. No one wants to waste their time picking up the dried veins there. It sounds like a perfect lay for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the Dustwatch know if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Yeah, I was a bit sus as well, to be honest. Like this dude just openly says, oh, there was all this evidence, they pointed a gun at me. When you say damning evidence, it's always very suspicious. I'm sorry. if people feel that sounds a bit weird, but it does seem very suspicious whenever anyone says damning, because most evidence, it's not one piece of evidence. It's like, yes, this means it's absolutely true. It's like, there's got to be lots of evidence, not one piece that makes it certain. Lots of evidence. Otherwise, you haven't got a case. You can't, like, you know, try someone for like one or two things that sound a bit shitty. There needs to be like an abundance of stuff they're able to use. Any lawyer should be able to get you away with it, even if it seems like, you know, like a really good key witness. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Time to kill, I mean hurt. Oh my god, there's like 5 of them. That's easy. I have a big sword. I have a big sword. I have a big sword. I have a hammer on my back. And I've got a fancy thing in my ass. I have a big sword. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How would the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? Well, question for another time. First we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it's a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Don't have to stealth, do I? These guys are fucking morons. Oh, grief. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, around. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices with muffled chatter. In the muffled chatter. To know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to beard. Now, when we've got a boss that can keep the Dust Watch off our backs. Hey, what were you say? One's got a way of carrying secrets from the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them saying that Souls is running our crew? Drunk who brought your story was a story about gold shitting old Pucker, am I right? So they have someone from the Dust Watch on their side. Yes, we fucking know which one. Oh my god, these guys are idiots. These guys are actual idiots. Hooray! Just need a name. Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little shit! Let me! I'll get you all back for fun of my friends! Vulture most of all, you can tell them you can eat shit! How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Didn't take him long to fucking kidnap him, did it? Wonder why? These guys are fucking morons! Hi, Erinville! These guys are actual fucking morons! Seriously, I've been fucking walking between them! Hi, dumbass! Hey, wait! Brought back a prize, you're gonna love it, boss! Have a look at this bracelet, beautiful, ain't it? It was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! Are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please! Please, I'm sorry! Bang. I reckon we'd find a sailor who won't ask questions. Set for a song. Your reward. Don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Right, errand till he's round here. Finished, have you? Let's retreat for now. So we should be able to see who that ringleader is. Sorry. Ringleader. So, were you able to learn anything? Yeah, that lad got kidnapped. Is that a leader? Is a man of the Dustwatch? Dustwatch? Yeah. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him? It seems you have a work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Yeah, they kidnapped a lad. That lad who was like complaining. I said, go on. That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Waiting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Yutswazmi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Well, leaving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though. If he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout. I can take them. As I said, that is not the problem. The direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. Mihutwe is the deputy chief of the Dustwatch. He could claim that we're the criminals in all of this, and no few people would believe him. Might have a plan. There's a hey, look, a rock dude. Rock man! Rock man! Ah, damn it. You insulted me! My name is Darren! Rockman, Rockman, Rockman. It's Darren. What are you, Willie? Darren. Rockman. Stop insulting me. Oh my God, no! It's another nipple tender. Try the sabo tender. What? Why am I wanting to eat a cactus person? Oh. Well, terrible. I thought it was funny that we both knew who the leader was. They wanted to retrieve the blessing without conflict. It won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. Do that, we'll avail ourselves to stay dragon-like creatures that live to the southeast of here. What? It's a breeding season, you see, and males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. I'm gonna fucking smoke them out with horny dragons. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then lure the Yeheta into the bandit hideout, flushing out the Vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. I have to get dragon shit. You fuckwit. And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to the feces. It will simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants that may require. Here, take this pouch, see it filled, and I will handle the rest. Time to collect dragon shit then. I'm gonna collect some shit from a dragon. Da na 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 na, dragon shit. Da na ba ba na 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 na, dragon shit. Da na da da ba na na na, dragon shit. Dragon shit. Dragon shit. Dragon shit. Collect the poop. Here is some poop. Damn it! No poop. Gotta look elsewhere for some dragon shit. Dragon shit. Dragon shit. Oh god. Oh. It's this one. Please, sir, I do not wish to battle you or hurt you at all. Dragon shit. But we want to fight. Tough. There's the shit. Now to talk to Ironville and tell him that this idea might be a little bit shitty. But I like it. Dragon shit. You find the pile of your hair, say, droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. Ew. Dragon shit. Sorry. Why do you keep saying it like that? I don't know. Just more entertaining to sing it rather than say it. Did you find the droppings? Finished already, are we? Hey-ya! Excellent. That will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tambo cloth fibers, dried normal polytender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let us get back to Tonatawani. I'm saying all of these wrong. Oh my god. Let's avoid the nipple tender, and then get back to the place. The dirty bastards thinking that they have everything they need again. So for some reason we have a dragon sex bomb. Yeah. I think it was a joke in Team 4-Star D&D Adventure when they made one for Sahagen. Or told the dragon that it was for dragons. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan in motion. Okay, let's get the banana. How far away am I from a thingy? Yeah. Ah, fuck it, let's just get this done. Fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. Now we can watch from here at the attractant. I leave to you. Passage into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yeheheyan will come soon after. Okay, I have to throw dragon poop and I have to do without getting caught though, I'm guessing. Welcome to the Yeehaw Saloon. You go that way. Is that not to get caught? Because these guys are fucking morons. Seriously? Oh god. You serious, mate? Whoa. Ha 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 ha! I am so sorry, sir. I am so terrible. No! No! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do this, I swear! You failed the quest! Oh my God. Okay, now we're gonna get a load of honey dragons going. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! He just walks out and goes bang, bang, bang! He kills about 3 of them straight away and fucks off. He walks back in. What's that smell? Oh, that rakes! What did you put in the fire? Well, me, I swear! And the boss comes out. Oh, did someone die? Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? He holds the fucking bracelet in his pocket. What the pickpocket him? Fuck. Why? He didn't want it. Shit. Boss! Over there! Huh? Oh, what in the world? Get the bracelet off of him. Ah! If you want any of your fingers left, you'll drop that bracelet. I can just tell everybody, and I could just kill you right now and bury you. No one would fucking know. It would just think you were killed by a bandit. So the smoke, what drew them here? I swear, when we find out who did this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna make fake papers. Let's see our friends have stood up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. It's in his pocket. It's in his fucking pocket. Hey, what's going on out there? Oh, fuck. I'm still in here, in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You're gonna get me out of here now, they're gonna kill me! Begging you, please. I hear you. Oh. I'm gonna call my friends! Fine, I'll fucking kill you. Shit! Who was that? I'm running to the authorities and saying that they kidnapped this guy! Fuck. Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill him. Fine! The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. All that effort, not too short for it. Sorry about that. Damn! In the beginning we would have balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you, eventually. What? Really? I don't even know who you are. You say you're a Mars of mine or something? No. No, I'm just having fun with you. I do appreciate the help. The man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. He's not masquerading as a gang leader. He serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident that they can avoid capture. They're trying to get back Something from the vulture's still right. Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hidden his cash. Reckons he's headed there now too. We'll go together. I've got some scouts out with him myself. This is going to take forever, so I'm going to have to leave. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Alright, so the bandits at Donatenyawi are called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. What? But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats. Not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help, even the odds. And then a god gunman came and started kicking people in the balls and said, I'm king! I'm king! And if not, I'll get you arrested. You're a fucking coward. That was 3 years ago, and we found someone scheming in the shadows. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters as best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. I'm damn sure they did every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them out how they could make a fortune easily, that was when they really won him over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who brand the people who created to protect. Who were created to protect. I talked it out with my friends, Quickana and Luwin, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. When the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. And if that wasn't enough, he said their bailout price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. So you tried to confront him to a duel again. He just have you arrested again. On some trumped up charges. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town? I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. He took me prisoner then. Well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? Not all of them. Sheriff Kamaka, he's as honest as they come. Staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps we can help us. Help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? I mean, what are they going to do? Call the fucking Lands Guard? They ain't got a chance. For what it's worth, I have a plan. I can't do it alone. A plan? Just let me get to the fucking point. All I ask is you hear me out. Not of you. I'll be waiting for you at Swazi Springs. Right. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. At least we're near a friggin' ether right now. Jeebus! We're all baggage and we're getting help. We're all baggage and we're getting help. It's like the only way bad guys can get away with shit nowadays is they need authorities. You know, they don't scare the piss out of people anymore. They just bribe their way out of all the bullshit that they do. Which is why most of them are politicians. Or businessmen. Oh, fucking come on. Do not drag me down any further. I need to get food. We're going to be doing something in about 2 hours. Well, less than 2 hours, I think. Blowing smoke. We had the dragon shit ready, you dip. Glad you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect we'll show up soon. Okay. Well, at least that's dealt with. I can travel back to the Hollow. Bloody hell. Ugh. Right, and to Fort Bayard. There's a lot of places you can go to here. And finally, that's where I'll leave it today. And thank you for watching. I'm always grateful for any time given. Just remember, all time is precious and appreciated. So until tomorrow, normal time, 8 PM. Take care. See ya.